in high definition. This is 41 NBC News at 11.
Good evening and happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for joining us for 41 NBC News at 11. I'm LIZBETH Gutierrez. Tucker Sargent has the night off. Our top story tonight at 11, a wave of violent robberies are shaking up some major American cities this Thanksgiving holiday week. Jen Sullivan has the latest.
Smash and grab robbers hitting stores across America during nighttime raids, sometimes even striking during the day. In recent weeks, the brazen thieves have made off with tens of thousands of dollars in expensive merchandise from high-end stores like Louis Vuitton, Burberry, Bloomingdale's, and Apple. In Los Angeles, a flash mob of robbers assaulted and sprayed a security guard with bear spray before making off with expensive handbags.
We are seeing similar crimes occur around the Bay Area and across the country.
What we've seen is that the goods are stolen in one place and sold in another place. And so that's a network that we're in the process of uncovering and taking down.
In Oakland, California, police are beefing up their staffing after a security guard working with a local TV news crew was shot during an attempted robbery. The crew was reporting on a recent robbery at a clothing store when they were attacked.
As you know, it has been an extremely violent week. We are asking if you are in the area, have a business, or live nearby to please check your surveillance footage, as you may have captured the crime before, during, or after it occurred.
It's going to get worse. We're entering now into the very heavy shopping season. So you're going to see some more of this. So police need to be on guard.
I'm Jen Sullivan reporting.
Here in Middle Georgia, Bibb County deputies actually need help finding two people wanted for theft. Take a look at some of these photos from November 19th. Deputies say around 12:30 that morning, two men stole a blue Ford F-250 truck from the Applebee's parking lot on Eisenhower Parkway. Then deputies say around 3 a.m., the two suspects were caught on camera in the stolen truck, damaging a One South Bank ATM on Forsyth Road. If you can help identify and locate these two men, call Crime Stoppers at 1-877-68-CRIME. Well, get your running shoes ready. Tomorrow is Black Friday, the traditional beginning of the holiday shopping season. And now the race is on to Christmas. NBC's Jolene Kent reports.
The mad dash for deals this Thanksgiving weekend is revealing a tale of two holiday seasons.
I hope the discounts are as good this year as they are in the past.
Americans plan to shell out up to $859 billion on gifts and beyond, which would break records. Online shopping expected to spike 10% compared to last year as millions order early to beat the December rush.
I'm going to do more of my shopping online for sure.
But the big numbers don't mean everyone will be spending big. High-income households will spend 5 times more than lower-income households this season. Hit hard by rising food and gas prices, a record 11.5% of shoppers plan to spend absolutely nothing on gifts this year. For those able to shop, be prepared to see more consumers venturing out in person this weekend.
The energy is different. People are ready to come back.
Mall of America is preparing to welcome thousands before dawn on Black Friday.
With supply chain delays, do you think you're going to have more shoppers in person?
Yeah, the supply chain is definitely impacting both online and brick and mortar. But the key is when you can shop in person, you can take it home with you right in that moment in time. That instant gratification is so important for shoppers.
Thank you so much.
And look for special incentives if you hit stores.
When you go into a store, you may get extra things, maybe a free gift card with a purchase, free gift wrap. And then, of course, you have the holiday music and the whole kind of vibe as well. But retailers really do want that foot traffic in the stores.
The most popular item landing in carts and bags is clothing, with consumers expected to spend $304 on average. That huge demand made worse by supply chain slowdowns, causing shortages at retailers like Gap and Nordstrom Rack. A sign that as shoppers make their comeback, stores are still scrambling to deliver that holiday magic. Jolene Kent, NBC News, Bloomington, Minnesota.
As you shop tomorrow, the Bibb County Sheriff's Office wants to make sure you keep the safety tips in mind. Stay alert to your surroundings, especially in crowded places. Next, park and walk in well-lit areas. Carry your keys in hand and be wary of strangers approaching you. Number 3, when possible, avoid wearing expensive jewelry and carrying large amounts of valuables. 4th, plan to shop with friends or family because there is safety in numbers. And finally, when you return to your car, look inside and around before getting inside. If anything looks suspicious or someone broke into your car, call law enforcement immediately. Hundreds of Houston County homes started the Thanksgiving holiday without any heat or power. Flint Energy's posted to Facebook saying more than 2,000 customers were without power due to a Georgia Power equipment failure in that de-energized Flint's North Centerville substation. One woman tells us the outage was unexpected, but nothing she couldn't handle.
I woke up in the middle of the night and I could see, before I opened my eyes, I could see like a flashing. And so I was kind of wondering what was going on. And it was just the clock in my bedroom flashing. And I could tell the power had gone off, but I wasn't really worried because I use my phone as an alarm. So I just rolled right back over and went to sleep.
Power has been fully restored. And if you still have any issues, call 888-354-6836. Keep in mind, customers may see a few power blinks as circuits get back to normal. Well, thankfully, the power was on at the Greater Tabernacle AME Church in Macon. That's where volunteers gave away free Thanksgiving meals today. Church steward Charles Jackson says he has been serving Thanksgiving dinners with the church for 25 years. In this year, he wanted to be able to give people a sense of home and togetherness. Prepping for today's event started on Sunday, including defrosting 5 turkeys and starting at 10 this morning. Anyone could come by and pick up a warm plate.
All they have to do is just pull up, say how many plates they want, throw ahead, and the only thing I charge is a smile. If they go ahead and smile and, just give a little kind word, that's all you have to do.
The church served up full plates, including ham, turkey, mac and cheese, stuffing, and greens, with a beverage to wash it all down. And a group of Shriners from the massive temple in Macon decided to give back today by serving people at the Brookdale Warming Center. The group brought all of the Thanksgiving classics like mac and cheese, turkey, and candied yams to give out. The Shriners stayed through the lunch hour to give residents as many helpings as they wanted. Richard Peepless says it's a joy to serve his community.
Everyone that came really wanted to give time today to give back, because that's what Thanksgiving is about.
The Shriners did not quite run out of food at lunchtime, so Brookdale Warming Center will be able to save some of the food for dinner. Massive Temple says it plans to return to Brookdale again to serve more meals. And Forrest B. Johnson and Associates also held a Thanksgiving dinner giveaway. It was at the Cracker Barrel on Eisenhower Parkway. The giveaway began at 11 a.m., but some were out waiting as early as 9 o'clock. President of the Macon office for Forrest B. Johnson and Associates, Letra Maxwell, says helping others is a reward in itself.
It's always a blessing to be a blessing. And anytime we have the opportunity to give back, then that's what we do.
The firm planned to give away 1,000 meals today. Any food left over would be given to the Brookdale Warming Center. And memory loss in loved ones is a harsh reality for some to face this time of year. You may notice a loved one forgot to bring their favorite dish, or they may seem a bit distant. Local health experts say these could all be signs of Alzheimer's, dementia, or other memory issues. Family therapist Bruce Kahn says the best thing you can do if one of your family members is going through this is be supportive.
They're frustrated. And so you cannot reflect that frustration back to them. Instead, as working with that family member who has memory loss, we have to manage our own frustration and tell the same story or listen to the same story, answer the same question as many times as it gets asked, because in that moment, that's complete reality.
If you notice memory loss in a family member before holiday get-togethers, it's best to let other people in your family know ahead of time. Dr. Kahn says patience is key in any memory loss situations. In other local health news, Piedmont Macon is using the month of November to bring awareness to lung cancer. It's Lung Cancer Awareness Month, and lung cancer is the leading cause of death among any other cancers. That's why doctors say it's important to catch this form of cancer early. All this month, Piedmont has offered low-dose CT screenings for patients. Doctors at Piedmont-Macon tell us the screening helps to reduce death by 14 to 20%.
It's very simple. It just takes about 3 minutes for the actual scan. So once they get up here and we do the scan really quick, it's just in and out here 3 times. Patient has to hold their breath a few times, and that's pretty much it.
Piedmont doctors say about 20 patients have used this month to complete the screening. Well, still ahead on 41 NBC News at 11, a downtown Macon Christmas tradition is back tomorrow. We'll have a preview of the Main Street Christmas Light Extravaganza show next.
Get news anytime on 41NBC.com and the 41NBC News app. 41NBC. Clear, accurate, to the point.
Ask Angie, Fridays on Daybreak and 41 Today.
Give yourself a gift this Christmas with the 41NBC 12 Days of Giving contest. Enter at 41NBC.com/Christmas or at sponsor locations.
12 winners will be announced December 6th through the 21st during 41 Today on 41 NBC. The 12 Days of Giving contest is presented by Jonathan Williams Allstate Insurance, Satterfield and Dempsey Jewelers, Macon and Robbins Bed and Mattress, and Peach Tire Service.
Hey Georgia, it's John Crow. What's fun about the holidays? Yep, shopping. Well, the Georgia Lottery and Fantasy 5 are about to up the fun with a chance to win a $5,000 shopping spree. Every week in November, 5 winners will win $5,000 to go shopping. Just enter your non-winning Fantasy 5 ticket at fantasy5giveaway.com, and who knows, you could win $5,000 to buy whatever you want. Yep, even that. Play Fantasy 5 from the Georgia Lottery.
Hi, honey. Oh, I missed you.
You just want a video call the kids.
Okay. Hush, little baby.
Don't say a word. But if slow upload speeds turn your good night call into an accidental horror movie,
Can you hear me?
shut it down. Just remember, you're not a bad mom. You just need better internet.
AT&T Fiber delivers faster upload speeds for more reliable video calls. Get AT&T Fiber, plan starting at $35 a month for a year. Limited availability in select areas. Call 1-877 only ATT.
This might look like a cliffhanger.
But this is the Nissan sales event ad. There's something to hold on to.
This is the part where I rush to save the day.
Wow, what a ride.
Hurry in and save up to $42.62 on select models.
Don't let something great slip away.
In high definition, this is 41 NBC News at 11.
Welcome back. Happening tomorrow, the sights and sounds of a Christmas tradition return to downtown Macon. The Main Street Christmas Light Extravaganza show is back to brighten up the Poplar Street for a 5th year. The light show kicks off tomorrow night at 6 with a free concert from the Macon Pops and local artists who have recorded Christmas songs to coordinate to the light show. After tomorrow, the light displays and music will remain along Poplar for the next 5 weeks. Now it's time to get a look at our weather. Here's 41 NBC Accuweather Chief Meteorologist Cecilia Reeves with a look outside.
Yeah, one of my favorite times of year is when we get those lights out there in downtown. We can see them from here at our studio, and we're going to be able to see them pretty well with some dry weather on the way, but we're tracking some rain that is moving into middle Georgia right now. This is looking out on the 41 sky view from Piedmont-Macon Medical Centers. Overlooking downtown Macon tonight, where we're dry at the moment. But like I said, we're tracking that rainfall. I've got a look at the radar coming up next.
The Lee and Haley Show, weekdays at 3 on 41 NBC.
If you've been injured in an accident that was not your fault, don't go it alone. Take action. We've got the high-powered legal team of Mungie & Associates standing by to let you know what your case is worth. I'm Erica Lewis here with Scott Mungie. Scott, can you let the viewers know who should call in right now?
Well, Erica, anyone who's been hurt in an accident, it wasn't your fault, call right now.
to find out how much your case is worth and if you can get a really big settlement.
You heard him. Take action and call now.
Get ready for this year's Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals at Quality Computers. All gaming laptops and desktops are $100 off. Plus, you can get $50 off refurbished systems. You can get a free laptop bag and mouse with any new laptop, and a free webcam or headset with any new desktop. Get these deals while supplies last. Get started on your holiday shopping at Quality Computer Systems in Macon.
All professionals, no geeks. Quality Computer Systems.
Join 41 NBC this holiday season for the 29th annual Coats for Kids campaign.
Help kids in Middle Georgia stay warm this holiday season.
Drop off your new or gently worn coats at Jonathan Williams Allstate in Warner Robins, Satterfield and Dempsey in Centerville, Macon and Robbins Bed and Mattress, and Peach Tire in Byron. Drop-off locations are also posted on 41nbc.com/Christmas. Sponsored locally by Jonathan Williams Allstate Agency, Satterfield and Dempsey Jewelers, Macon and Robbins Bed and Mattress, and Peach Tire.
Just look for the 41 NBC Blue Barrels.
And help make a difference.
Hi, folks. Welcome back. I'm Erica Lewis, and I'm here with Scott Mungie with Mungie & Associates. So, Scott, remind viewers again, who should call in right now?
Well, Erica, anyone who was injured in an accident and it wasn't your fault should call right now to find out how much your case is worth and if you can get a really big settlement.
All right, big settlement. You heard him. Take action. Get those phones ringing and call now.
Now, your 41 NBC Accuweather Forecast, presented by Volume Chevrolet.
Welcome back. It's been a great Thanksgiving weather-wise across Middle Georgia. We've seen some pretty comfortable temperatures even continuing into this evening. This is looking out right now in the 41 sky view from the Houston County Galleria overlooking Center Park in Centerville. We've got those partly cloudy skies really beginning to build in out there this evening, but I wanted to give you a look at our climatology for Thanksgivings here in Middle Georgia. Now, we have seen some pretty warm ones, 80 degrees in 1985. Our coldest Thanksgiving was 49 degrees for that high in 2013, and our rainiest one around 3 inches of rainfall back in 1983. Today actually was a pretty middle of the road Thanksgiving, so temperatures pretty much where they should be for this time of year. Our lows were a little bit cold, 31 degrees to start the day. 41 is normal for this time of year. 68 though was our high temperature, so that was actually just a little bit above normal for this time of year, and we are going to see a big cool down on the way tomorrow, so I really hope that you enjoyed those comfortable temperatures for today. We're already seeing that colder air mass trying to work its way a little bit closer, so 38 in Nashville right now, 40 in Memphis, and seeing 36 in Fort Smith, Arkansas, and that is the cold air that is headed our way by tomorrow. So just kind of brace yourself for it now. Enjoy the warmer weather because we're sitting at 50 degrees, but we're starting to see more of these showers push a little bit closer to Middle Georgia. I will say that the heavier rainfall is going to be back a little bit further to our north and west, and I don't even think that's really going to make its way here into Middle Georgia for tonight into early tomorrow morning because we've got such dry air in place. So just going to see that little bit of rainfall pushing through. You can see most of that really breaks up, and then by 6 a.m. tomorrow, we're done with all of our rain. Pretty much the sun comes up, we'll start to see some clearing, and then we will see some breezy conditions building in behind that. So be ready for it to be a little bit breezy, wind gusts getting up to 20, maybe 25 miles per hour through the afternoon. Otherwise, that cooler air going to start to really settle in through the day on Friday and into Friday night. So if you're heading out to the football game with us, do know that you need to bundle up because it's definitely going to be chilly out there, along with that breeze continuing into Friday night. But Saturday, we're going to lose the windy conditions. We're going to add in some more sunshine once again. It's going to be a really great day to be out and about. Maybe if you're headed to Atlanta or somewhere like that, weather should be fine. It will be a little bit on the cool side, though. We're going to keep that going through the rest of the weekend. For tonight, though, we're going to continue to see that rain late. So once again, after midnight, so I guess that's about 15 minutes from now, but I expect to see the rain around 3 a.m. Temperatures staying mainly in those low 50s. Black Friday forecast for you tomorrow. It's just going to be 50s and breezy. 55 degrees by noon, 54 by 5 p.m. waking up early. Mid-40s are what we're expecting out there. But the good news heading into the end of the weekend and to next week is that we're not talking about much in the way of rainfall. We're going to be staying pretty dry Sunday, maybe seeing a few more clouds than what we've been seeing out there for today in the past couple of days. But dry weather is going to continue for much of next week as those highs get back into some middle and even upper 60s. In just 10 seconds, I'll have a look at our 7-day forecast.
At Volume Chevrolet, get oil changes for life, plus a 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty. Visit Volume Chevrolet, I-75 exit 187 in Forsyth. That's volumechevrolet.com.
And here's your 41 NBC Accuweather 7-day forecast from Volume Chevrolet in Forsyth. Temperatures hanging out in the upper 50s for tomorrow. Once again, it's going to be breezy and cool, but the rain is going to be done by the early morning hours. We'll get back into some middle 60s as we're heading into next week with plenty of sunshine.
For weather updates on the go, download the 41 NBC Accuweather app and follow 41 NBC on Facebook and Twitter.
No matter which family member makes the mess, the Floor Store wants to help make sure it's easy to forgive and forget. We offer many styles of beautiful, durable, and easy-to-clean flooring that can stand up to almost anything, like our LVP flooring, Mohawk carpet, tile, and more. Call us today. We'll help you find the products that stand up to all of life's little messes. Remember, we're not just another floor store. We are the Floor Store. www.thefloorstoreonline.com.
Do you struggle with occasional nerve aches in your hands or feet? Try Nervive Nerve Relief from the world's #1 selling nerve care company. Nervive contains alpha-lipoic acid to relieve occasional nerve aches, weakness, and discomfort. Try Nervive Nerve Relief.
Instantly clear everyday congestion with Vicks Sinex Saline for fast, drug-free relief. Vicks Sinex, instantly clear everyday congestion. And try Vicks Sinex Children's Saline, safe and gentle relief for children.
The holiday season is a joyous time.
Even still, there are families in great need.
But you can help.
Won't you join 41 NBC and the Salvation Army and adopt an angel from any of these Angel Tree locations?
Follow the easy instructions for buying gifts for that child and return unwrapped gifts to that Angel Tree.
Visit 41NBC.com/Christmas to learn how you can help do the most good.
Macon and Robbins Bedroom and Mattress, Peach Tire, Satterfield and Dempsey Jewelers, and Jonathan Williams Allstate Insurance encourage you to adopt an angel from the Salvation Army Angel Tree.
You love your business and want to see it grow. You've tried connecting to new customers on your own through social media campaigns, broadcast ads, and web searches, but they didn't reach the right people or just fizzled out. And doing this keeps you from doing what you love, running your business. Chart Local connects the dots for you across all platforms, leading to new customers and a growing business. And since we're taking care of you, it gives you more time to get back to doing what you love. This is the place to grow your business. Call us today.
Welcome to your 41 NBC Sports. I'm Shaz Pirani. In our End Zone Game of the Week, we have a rematch of last year's semifinals between Jones County and Warner Robins. The Greyhounds lost 56-21 last year and are looking for revenge as they host the Demons this year in the quarterfinals of the GHSA 5A playoffs. Jones County head coach Matt Chastain talks about having home field advantage in their chase for redemption.
I think it's huge. You know, the GHSA makes it where it's not, you don't have necessarily a home field advantage. It's supposed to everything be neutral, but I think our crowd and the comfort of being in our locker room that's, 10 feet from the field and just having everything so comfortable here is awesome. I think no matter where you play this game, the fans are going to be there and it's going to be rocking no matter what. And I just think, but being at our place, everything's pretty comfortable here. I think it'll be definitely an advantage.
The game of the week is set for 7:30 p.m. at Greyhound Field. We'll have a recap of that game and several more tomorrow night on the End Zone. Up in Milledgeville, John Millage Academy hosts Tift Area Academy. Winner of this one competes for the GISA 3A State Championship next Friday. Wilcox County coming off of a 1-point win against Treon as they host Manchester tomorrow. Winner will host the 1A semifinals next week. Perry is on the road this week at Cedartown, both teams allowing just under 10 points per game, so expect a lot of defense in this one. And finally, FPD is in the quarterfinals for the first time since 2012, and they host the defending 1A state champions, Prince Avenue. Highlights from all these games on the End Zone tomorrow during 41 NBC News at 11. That's a look at our End Zone preview. We'll see you tomorrow night. Have a great Thanksgiving.
If you have a suggestion or comment about a story, 41 Feedback is your chance to be heard. Call or log on today.
Hi, I'm Lisa Robertson with Local Steals and Deals. Wouldn't it be great if you had someone in your life who found all the coolest things for you and found them at a price you couldn't find anywhere else? That's us, Local Steals and Deals. We have so many great ideas. We have health and beauty and jewelry and electronics and all kinds of great ideas. Want to know how easy it is? Simply text 41NBC to 65,000 and we'll send all the information right to your phone.
Cough, cough, sneeze, sneeze. Needs. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Alka-Seltzer Plus Cold Relief. Dissolves quickly, instantly ready to start working. So you can bounce back fast with Alka-Seltzer Plus. Now available for fast sinus relief.
When the hands that do the fixing need fixing. When the hands that do the caring need caring. That's a job for O'Keeffe's Working Hands. It's America's #1 selling hand cream and guaranteed relief for extremely dry, cracked hands. Also available in O'Keeffe's for healthy feet.
I'm Chase Ambrose. Join us Friday on Daybreak. We'll be talking home improvements with Ask Angie. Plus, we'll have your top stories from around Middle Georgia, sports and weather every 10 minutes. It all starts at 6 a.m. right here on 41 NBC.
It's that time of year, the 15th annual United Way Jeff Smith Auto Raffle. All proceeds stay here in Central Georgia, providing critical support to our neighbors in need. Buy your ticket online now at youwinacar.com. Tickets are $35 for the chance to win a new vehicle. Bonus prizes of 2 $500 gift cards will also be given away. The drawing is January 7th and tickets are limited. Get your tickets today at youwinacar.com.
Friday mornings on 41 NBC. Shelby Coates brings you advice from consumer service expert Angie Hicks. Ask Angie, Fridays on Daybreak and 41 Today, only on 41 NBC. Brought to you by Flint Energies.
Of course, Georgia and Georgia Tech on Saturday at noon from Bobby Dye. Will Georgia Tech even score on Georgia? Not going to happen. If Notre Dame shut them out, kick in Georgia, right?
Exactly my line of thinking. If you give up, 55-0 to Notre Dame? Oh my gosh, it may be 100-0 against Georgia. No,
I think Kirby's going to go after him, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think
put it to him.
It's going to be bad for sure.
Yeah, I think it is. What a shame. All right, how about your game? Your Auburn Tigers, will they cover against Alabama?
I remember last year, I think I sent you the same exact question, and because I wanted to make a point that I thought it was absolutely ridiculous that Bama was a 24-point favorite, and Bama covered. It was ugly. This year, I'm hoping Auburn does it, but it's gonna be a rough day, I think, and just the way this team is unraveled, it seems as the year's gone on. Bo Nix goes down, you got Finley in there now, and I think Bama's gonna tee off against Finley. Yes, the Bama defense isn't as strong as it's been in the past, but it's just, I don't know. I'm hoping for an Auburn miracle, but I think Bama's going to cover the spread.
You don't sound too good there, War Eagle Breath. I'm telling you, you kind of sound down a little bit. I wonder if your coach is going to leave and escape to go back out west to Washington, perhaps. That's something rumor, being talked about. But, no, Alabama struggled with Arkansas. Will they cover? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say
I'll take it.
Auburn's going to take them tough and play them tough. I mean, I think Alabama will win by 17, but if the spread's 19.5, I don't think so. And finally, will the Falcons beat the Jaguars on Sunday? I'm going to say no. Look, the Falcons are not a good team. They have lost 2 straight to 2 very good teams. This is a bad team in Jacksonville. But you know what? Jacksonville's been waiting for this opportunity to play another bad team. Watch Trevor go off on this Falcons secondary.
I think you're right, and I had a little, I think, higher hopes than you for the Falcons, but yeah, it's been bad. It's been a rough few weeks, and now you're playing a team that you should beat, but that really hasn't mattered. And the Falcons and their wins, they've still snuck by. So I think the Jaguars get it done because the Falcons are just getting blown out of the water right now.
They are pretty bad, no doubt. Start getting those mock drafts ready. Yep. That's Rhett and Ray for this week. Happy Thanksgiving, and I'll see you on Friday night for the End Zone.